Quantum physics is the study of this microscopic realm. It's a realm where the rules of classical physics no longer apply. In the quantum world, particles behave in unexpected ways. They can exist in multiple states simultaneously. This is called superposition. It's like being in New York and Los Angeles at the same time. Quantum physicist. Particles can also influence each other instantly across vast distances. This is known as entanglement. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. These phenomena defy our everyday logic. They open up new possibilities for understanding our universe. The uncertainty principle is another key concept in quantum physics. It states that we can't know everything about a particle. The more precisely we measure its position, the less we know about its momentum, and vice versa. This principle suggests that reality isn't fixed. It's fluid. It's influenced by the act of observation. Quantum physicist. This idea has profound implications for how we view the world and ourselves. Quantum physics also introduces the concept of probability waves. Particles don't exist in definite states. They exist as waves of possibility. These waves collapse into definite states when observed. This suggests that consciousness plays a role in shaping reality. It's a radical departure from the mechanistic view of classical physics. It opens the door to a more holistic understanding of the universe, one where mind and matter are deeply interconnected. Spiritual healing is an age-old practice. It's found in cultures around the world. At its core, it's about harnessing the power of the mind and spirit to promote healing. It's based on the belief that we are more than just physical bodies. We are energy beings connected to a greater whole. Spiritual healer. This perspective aligns with many ancient wisdom traditions. It's now finding new relevance in our modern world. There are many forms of spiritual healing. Some involve hands-on techniques like Reiki. Others use visualization and meditation. Prayer is another common form of spiritual healing. Spiritual enthusiast. What they all have in common is a focus on the non-physical aspects of health. They aim to restore balance and harmony to the whole person, not just the physical body. This holistic approach is gaining recognition in mainstream healthcare. Spiritual healing often involves the concept of energy fields. Practitioners believe that we have an energy body that surrounds and interpenetrates our physical body. This energy body can become imbalanced or blocked. Spiritual healing aims to restore the flow of energy. It's believed that this can promote physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Spiritual healer. Many people report feeling more relaxed, centered, and energized after spiritual healing sessions. One of the key principles of spiritual healing is the power of intention. Practitioners believe that our thoughts and intentions can influence our health and reality. This idea is often described as the law of attraction. Spiritual enthusiast. It suggests that we can manifest positive changes in our lives through focused intention. While this concept may seem far-fetched to some, it's gaining support from unexpected quarters, including the world of quantum physics. Consciousness is the bridge between quantum physics and spiritual healing. It's the missing link that connects these seemingly disparate fields. In quantum physics, consciousness plays a crucial role. The act of observation collapses probability waves into definite states. This suggests that consciousness has a direct impact on physical reality. Spiritual healer. It's not just a passive observer. It's an active participant in shaping the world around us. This idea resonates deeply with spiritual healing practices. Many of these practices emphasize the power of the mind to influence health and reality. They teach that our thoughts and beliefs can shape our experiences. Spiritual enthusiast. That we can heal ourselves and our lives through conscious intention. This aligns with the quantum concept of observer-created reality. It suggests that we are not victims of circumstance. We are co-creators of our reality. The concept of non-locality in quantum physics also has parallels in spiritual healing. Non-locality refers to the ability of particles to instantly influence each other across vast distances. This challenges our notions of space and time. It suggests a deeper level of interconnectedness in the universe. Young quantum researcher. This idea is mirrored in spiritual practices that involve distant healing or prayer. These practices assume that we can influence others regardless of physical distance. Quantum entanglement offers another intriguing connection. It shows that particles that have interacted remain connected, even when separated. Spiritual healer. This suggests a fundamental unity underlying apparent diversity. Many spiritual traditions teach a similar concept. They speak of an underlying oneness or interconnectedness of all things. This perspective can be profoundly healing. It can help us feel less isolated and more connected to the world around us. Section 4. Scientific validation. Quantum insights into spiritual practices. Quantum physicist. The field of quantum biology is providing new insights into spiritual practices. It's showing how quantum effects may play a role in biological processes. For example, quantum coherence has been observed in photosynthesis. This suggests that plants use quantum effects to efficiently capture light energy. Similar quantum processes may be at work in our bodies. This could explain how subtle energy healing practices work. Skeptical scientist. Studies on the placebo effect also offer intriguing connections. The placebo effect shows the power of belief to influence physical health. It's not just all in your head. It involves real physiological changes. This aligns with the quantum idea that consciousness can influence physical reality. It suggests that our beliefs and expectations can have a tangible impact on our health. This validates many principles of spiritual healing. Research on meditation is providing further evidence. Brain scans of experienced meditators show significant changes in brain structure and function. These changes are associated with improved well-being and cognitive function. From a quantum perspective, meditation could be seen as a way of influencing our quantum reality. It allows us to consciously shape our mental and physical states. Quantum physicist. The emerging field of epigenetics also offers support for spiritual healing concepts. Epigenetics shows that our genes are not our destiny. Our lifestyle, thoughts, and environment can influence gene expression. This aligns with the spiritual healing principle that we have the power to influence our health. It suggests that through conscious choices, we can literally change our biology. This empowering perspective bridges the gap between science and spiritual practice. Section 5. Empowering your inner healer. Practical applications. Spiritual healer. understanding the connection between quantum physics and spiritual healing is empowering. It suggests that we have more influence over our health and reality than we might think. But how can we apply these insights in our daily lives? One way is through mindfulness practices. Mindfulness helps us become more aware of our thoughts and intentions. It allows us to consciously shape our mental states. This can have a profound impact on our well-being. Spiritual enthusiast. Visualization is another powerful tool. Quantum physics suggests that observation shapes reality. Visualization is a way of consciously directing our observation. We can use it to imagine ourselves in a state of perfect health, or to envision positive outcomes in our lives. Many athletes use visualization to improve their performance. We can use it to enhance our health and well-being. The key is to engage all your senses in the visualization. Make it as vivid and real as possible. Young quantum researcher energy healing practices like Reiki can also be seen in a new light. From a quantum perspective, these practices may be ways of influencing our quantum energy field. They may help restore balance and coherence to our system. While the mechanisms are not fully understood, many people report benefits from these practices. If you're interested, consider learning a technique like Reiki, or seek out a qualified practitioner. Finally, cultivating a sense of interconnectedness can be deeply healing. Quantum physics suggests that everything is fundamentally connected. We can nurture this awareness in our daily lives. Practice seeing the connections between things. Recognize how your actions impact others and the world around you. This perspective can lead to a greater sense of meaning and purpose. It can help us feel part of something larger than ourselves. This alone can have profound effects on our well-being